Hello guys, this is Sam Presto from Sam Presto Films. Today I will be showing you how to set up a Red Dragon 5K camera for the first time. If you're using it for the first time, how you can just set it up and tweak a little settings on it and just get going. So stay tuned as we bring this to you. Thank you. Now this is your camera sensor. This is the camera head. This is the body only. This is the sensor. It's called the sensor. This is the body only of the Red Dragon 5K. So this is how it comes. Okay, now you have your red display monitor here, and you have your red holder. You can also record from here. Then you have your V-Lock battery, and you have the Sigma lens that comes with it. The Sigma lens that comes with it, that is your 18 to 35 mm lens, 1.8. So, and you have your card reader and your card. So now, what do we do first? You get your red sensor, bring it close here. Over here, the chip over here, you make sure it aligns, then you screw it up. You screw it up with, there's two Allen key that comes with the red. So you're using it, keep it safe, don't let it go. Use it to screw it up. Like this, the little one, you screw that, you screw it, make sure it's tightened properly. So once this is done screwing up, you attach your lens, your battery saw. Then after that, bend this a bit, press and hold here to release the lens release button, then open it up, bring it out, open your lens, align it, and screw this an EF mount. It comes with a different mount, PL mount, EF mount. So now this EF mount, so once you lock your lens, then you screw this to tighten it. Make sure you hold it properly. Now your camera is almost good to go. Now this is your holder. You screw your holder. Depending on how you want to hold it, you can put it over to this side, you can bring it over to this side. I like using it on my right hand side, so I bring it and I screw it over here like this with the second Allen key, like this. So we are good to go. So the camera is ready for powering on, but there's one more thing. Let's insert our memory card. Now this is the memory card from the card reader. Remove it, then insert it here properly. Then your camera, remove the lens cap. So right now this camera is good to roll. You power it on. This is the power button. Bring it over. This is the power button over here. So the same place you power it, just press and leave it. Then the fan starts rolling. The power light will soon come up. The light goes on, so you're good to go. So you wait for it to boot up. Once it's booting, you wait for it to boot up this way. So you see the red on it booting like this. So you wait for it to boot up this way. Okay, it's initializing it. It's initializing it. So your camera is good to go. So everything is properly set. You're good to go for that. So this camera is on and it's good to go. So come with me. Let me show you how to tweak the settings on this side and how to use the menu boss. It's a touch screen settings. This is your menu. So this is where you can set up everything you want to do, from the image to the monitor to your overlay to your power, playback, media. That's if you want to format your preset, your settings. So, but let me start from this end. This is where you change your frame rate, like this 25 frames. So I can decide to switch it. You roll it over. I can decide to switch it to let's go over here again. I can decide to switch it to 120 frames. This 120. You just click outside. You see it's set on 120 frames. So your ISO, this is how you change your ISO to. So you can tweak the ISO to what you want. So this is 800 ISO. So I click here. So this my f-stop is on 2.2. So I can decide to take it lower to 1.8 because the lens can deal with it. Then this way I tweak my white balance. The same way you do with your DSLR camera, you change it to the white balance curve you want to. So I'm using 5200, or I can change it to 5600 and click here. So it's set to 5600. So this is the frame size I'm shooting. I'm shooting on 5K wide shot. So I can decide to shoot the normal 5K. I can shoot the normal 5K. This 5K now I can tweak it. I can shoot 4K. I can shoot 3K. I can shoot 2K. I can shoot 2K HD. So depending on what you want to achieve. So this on 5K. Now this is your compression rate. So you can decide to change your compression rate. You can increase it or reduce it depending on the space you have to play with. I'm going to be doing tutorial on this compression rate very soon. So, but for now, this is basically all you need to use this camera for the first time. And once you record anything, this little playback here, this is where you click to play it back. So what you recorded, you just play it back like this. This is what I recorded on my last shoot. So this is how you do it. So once you click here again, you go back to your camera mode. Then I think this is basically all you need to know. Then for you to format your card, you click here. This SSD is your card here. You hit the format button. I don't want to format my card. Then it will prompt you, yes, format, you format. To eject it to the same way, if you want to remove the card, you click here, you hit eject and the card is gone. You can click here, then you eject the card, safely remove the card. Instead of just removing the card, then you close here, you change card. And this is our card. You just come over here and change card. You remove the card, then you put the card back like this. So it shows on the monitor now that it recognizes the card again. So this is what is left on the card, this 0.5. Then this guy here, the 80% is your battery level, and it's the same place you can switch it off. You can off it from here by shutting down, or you can off it by the side button here. You can use the side button here to off it. Mine is a little bit dark, so you can use this side button here that you decide to power it, press and hold it, it goes off. But it's a little bit tricky because it will show you improper shutdown. So you have to press and for a few seconds then leave it. So, but most it's safer to shut down from here like this. So once you hit this, it will prompt you shut down. You shut down, you click shut down. So it's shutting down. So this is the best way you can shut it down like this. So it's done. Okay guys, this is how you can set up this red cinema camera Dragon 5K. This is how you can set it up. Fast and easy way to use it. If you're familiar with DSLR, this shouldn't be a big thing for you to use. So you set it up and you roll with it and you're good to go. So next tutorial, if you've not subscribed on my channel, hit the subscribe button. Next tutorial I'm going to be doing is how you can control this with your phone if you don't have a follow focus. So how you can control it with your phone to help you with the focus over here. So with this lens and the app I'm going to be showing you on your phone, you can actually, somebody can be controlling it for you while you're shooting on your Rooney, or you can use your system. How you can use your system too to control this camera, change the settings, rack focus, record, and do a lot of things by just syncing this with your phone or with your system, and somebody's on the Rooney shooting and you're monitoring and you're changing the focus. So hit the subscribe button for the next tutorial coming your way. This is Sam Presto from Sam Presto Films signing out. Thank you guys.